What is up, my amazing, awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on why did they fall in love with you, or what do they love about you, and their kings. You know, we got some sexy cards. Okay, so we have 6 piles here today. Let us get into it. Pile number 1 is this really pretty pearl bracelet. Okay. Pile 2 is this black bracelet. Pile number 3 is this evil eye. I don't know if you can see the detail. Not my pinky quivering. Pile number 4 is this elephant. Pile number 5 is also an elephant, but it has a different color. It's like more bronze material. And then pile number 6 is this evil eye. I did not know there was a theme, but there kind of is. So these are the 6 piles. Pick whichever one you would like. Please watch the entire video. I love you so much, and let's get into it. What is up, my amazing, awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on why did they fall in love with you. So let's get into it. Pile number 1, you guys chose this really pretty pearl bracelet. It is so gorgeous. I'll even put it on myself. So the song you have is Cosmic by Benjamin Carter. Cosmic satisfaction, always bringing new mystery. My fear is losing you to someone else. I swear that you're cosmic. I'll keep running back to you. Your grip is motivation to come back when I'm seeing stars. Alrighty, this person feels like this connection was written in the stars. Definitely they believe in destiny. They believe in maybe a love at first sight, and maybe they don't even admit it, but I really feel like that is what they're feeling. Alright, so yes, what else was I saying? Yeah, they believe in a love at first sight, and why they fell in love with you is because they've never felt possessive of anyone, and not even in a really toxic way. I think it's just more that they've never felt this love where they're so afraid that it's gonna go away, or you know, you're just so amazing, so magnetic, you're always attracting a lot of different people because you are attractive. You're a very beautiful or handsome person, or very attractive. And it's kind of like they're worried that if other people see you, that they're gonna fall in love with you as well, and they aren't even mad about it. It's kind of like the inevitable. I feel like I'm sorry I can't say that. Inevitable, whatever, you know that word, like it's bound to happen, you know. And I just get the sense that yeah, they know it's gonna happen and they support you, and maybe you have a line of work where you work in advertisement or modeling or something in that vein. You could be an actress, actor, and there are times where you know you need to be intimate with someone else, or you have to flirt with someone else, or even if you're working in a corporate job and you need to use the tatas. It's giving Penny and Leonard for some reason, from Big Bang Theory. It could be like that. I'm also being reminded of Charlotte and George from Bridgerton, and then Edwina Sharma. So your channeled message: you make me feel so calm, peace and quiet. Don't get me wrong, when aggravated you speak your mind, but you're the most agreeable. A diamond indeed. You make me want to rhyme, write, sing. I have so much love for you that sometimes I wonder what I should do with all of it. Yes, this person just feels so much for you, and it's a really nice feeling. I get the sense that there's always something going on in this connection. You know, just when you thought you guys were understanding everything, just when you thought you guys finally came to like you know, a balance, something else comes up, and it's aggravating, but it's really interesting. It's intriguing. They find you very intriguing. Why did they fall in love with pile 1? Okay, We have the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. We have a lot of tens, okay? A lot of completions and a lot of endings as well. So with the Six of Swords, I just get the energy that they used to surround themselves with a lot of people that just were not good for their mental health. And when they're with you, you teach them healthy coping mechanisms. Before, they were always shut down when it came to expressing their feelings and their emotions. And now that they're with you, they're able to finally feel like they can talk about their feelings, that they can communicate to you. And they just have all this love for you. It's so much love. I mean, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. Y'all, I did not pick up these cards before. It just came out. They have so much love for you that they're wondering, like, can they put it all in you? Like, can you handle it if they put all that love in you? So yes, they see you as a diamond. They see you as someone that is kind of fragile, but in a very empowering way. You know, you're just someone that's so easy to fall in love with. It's really easy to love you. It's never difficult to love you. They find you as someone that is full of love, full of hope, full of abundance. You're someone that's very determined as well. And you're someone that screams your love. You show your love. But yeah, I'm hearing them say, like, you scream your love from the rooftops. If you're ever, like, wondering, do people feel your love, or they feel it? You know, I sometimes feel like there are times where you try to express how you feel and you never know, does this person actually understand the quantity, the complexness of your love? And they do. They know that you care about them. They know that you love them because you show it, and they feel it as well. Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This just talks about, yeah, them going through a lot of different toxic things, and when they go through something, when they have a bad day, you are the person that they want to talk to. You are the person that they want to vent to and talk to, should I say. Now, I know I said this is a romantic reading, but that does not mean I'm not going to use the tarot of sexual magic, okay? So, Spirit, thank you so much for being here. You know what? Let's do a little bit. What do they find sexy about pile 1? What do they find sexy about pile 1? What do they find sexy about pile 1? Okay, you could be a dominatrix. Okay, you could be into the whole, you know, tying them up, you know, going on top. They feel like you're amazing at riding. You make them so hard, so horny. And you could be a sadist as well. You could have shorter hair and they love pulling on your hair. They really want to try out more BDSM things with you. Maybe they're worried about, like, would you be into this? But yeah, I can see them wanting to try out more things, because Ace of Swords talks about, you know, thoughts. And yeah, they're thinking about this. You make them daydream a lot. Then we have the Two of Swords. Yes, they like how they kind of have to impress you. They have to fight for your love, in a sense. They have to just always, you keep them on their toes, because look at this person. He's offering this woman a rose and she's just looking away like, bigger please. My nose, sorry. But yeah, maybe I don't know, you could be someone where they bought you something and you're like, bigger please, or like, no, I don't want that. Then we have the Star card. They see you as the main character, and yeah, I'm just getting a lot of different kinky things. I'm hearing they want to suck on your breast. I'm hearing like they might have a breeding kink. I learned recently what that means. I don't know if I even still know what it means. I think I do. It's very simple, but for some reason I'm like, huh? And then we have the Nine of Cups. You are a wish fulfillment. They just find you generally so attractive. Yeah, that's what I got for you, pile 1. I hope the video resonated. I love you so much. And let's get into pile number 2. What is up, pile number 2? You guys chose this black bracelet, okay? And for some reason, my nose keeps doing this thing. I don't even have sinus. But anyways, your song is Goodnight Moon by K.O. Coco. Love feels like a rose covered in gold until it's gone for good. We watch all our dreams float like the petals down to our feet. It'll never be the same as we knew. I finally let go. I watch from the outside. Now, this is a really sad song if you do go and listen to this, but hear me out, hear me out. There is kind of like, we found love in a hopeless place, we found love in a... I don't know the rest of the words, but you can listen to that song as well. And maybe that should have been your song, because yeah, we found love in a hopeless place. This person is saying that love feels like a rose covered in gold. So they fell in love with you because at first they saw you as someone that was really scary, you know, a force to be reckoned with, or you'd be very snappy with your words, you're very cold sometimes, you know. And they were into that. They were into that. But at the same time, they were afraid of you. They were really afraid to approach you. And then when they started getting to know you, they just started realizing that actually you are someone that is so beautiful, especially on the inside. Like, you are attractive, but they really fell in love with your inside. They fell in love with your soul, with your spirit, the way you think. They fell in love with also how you dress as well, but mostly your spirituality. They really love that. So you could be someone that's very spiritual, and yeah, that's what they fell in love with. They feel like they're never going to be the same person ever since they've met you. And they definitely have started doing things that you were into. So maybe you are a vegetarian and now they are, or being a pescatarian. You meditate, now they meditate. I'm hearing that you have a certain dialect, or not dialect, you have your own slang words, and now they do the same thing. Slowly but surely they are turning into you. Yeah. Your channeled message says, things will always hurt and life will never be fair, but when I'm with you, then all those thoughts just become distant memories. You're like a ray of light who comforts all my fears, shares in my cynicism, but pulls me back before I drift too far. You are my anchor. And that is so sweet. Now this person is saying that, yeah, you know, being with you is amazing, and I really like this relationship because it sounds very healthy. I get the sense that they don't make you their entire life, and you don't make them your entire life either. You know, relationships should be something where they add to your life, and you taught them that, you know. Maybe before they always used to do that. They were always very obsessive and they would just put everything into their partner, but now it's like you add to their life. You never drain them. You never make loving you feel like a chore. You never make them second guess how you feel. It's always just been, no, I want to be with you. You make my life better, you know, and that's why they fell in love with you, whether you believe it or not. And as much as, you know, life is painful and there's always going to be times where people are hurt and it's unfair, when they're with you, it's just like they are able to face those challenges with you. Okay, sorry about that, but yes, when they're with you, it just makes everything... When they're with you, they're able to fight these battles as well. I'm hearing that they are going through a lot of really difficult things, and you've just been an anchor. You've been so supportive, and you've always just been there for them, and you're an amazing support system. Every time they get lost in their fears and insecurities, when they start thinking too much about the future, you pull them back and you say, hey, we're in this moment now, it's gonna be okay. Like, do you want to pray with me? You might even be someone that's very religious, because I'm hearing that you influence them a lot when it comes to spirituality. Yeah, they love how you ground them also. Spirit, why did they fall in love with pile 2? Why did they fall in love with pile 2? We have the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, So, with the Four of Pentacles, this person says that they fell in love with you because you really helped them get out of their shell. Before, like I said, they were a certain person that they didn't like. They didn't like looking in the mirror. They didn't feel confident. They didn't feel like they were attractive. And now when they're with you, you show them like, hey, you're amazing, you're attractive, you're beautiful, you're handsome, and I hope you see that. They were really hopeless, and you gave them hope. So yes, you help them get out of their shell, because the Four of Pentacles is someone that really holds on to a lot of things. They can be hoarders, and yeah, they really don't like letting go. And then you came and you entered their life, Nine of Wands, and you helped them with that. You helped them deal with their trauma as well. And I feel like you also gave them a huge epiphany. This could definitely be a Sagittarius with a Gemini. I remember this one couple. So let's just say she told this guy, she was like, I think you have ADHD, or I think you have anxiety. And he was like, what? What? Is that what it is? And he started looking up on it, and it was actually true. So she really did help him in that aspect. And maybe you told this person like, hey, I think this is happening, or I think the reason that you have these commitment issues is because of this. And yeah, you help them deal with their trauma. Six of Cups. Maybe you help them reconnect with their family as well. They never thought that would happen, but because of you, they were able to do that. They never thought they could face this thing, but with you, they felt like they were strong enough to do that. Two of Pentacles. There is this energy of having to juggle a lot of different things. And with the Queen of Swords, I think that just talks about that cynicism. I don't even know if that's the freaking correct word or not, but let's go with it. When you're being cynical, okay? Cynicism. So yes, they're always having to battle with that. Mental health has always been a big thing for them, and they do struggle with their mental health a lot. And yeah, you've just always been there for them, and like I said, you bring them back. And it's really amazing how you're able to support them, because they feel like a lot of people would have given up, but you didn't. Okay, now let's get into the sexual. What do they find sexy about pile 2? What do they find sexy about pile 2? What do they find sexy about pile 2? Okay, we have the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Justice card, okay? Zoom, 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 zoom. Let us start with the Ten of Swords. So yes, again, I'm just seeing that, you know, they were sad before, but okay, what they find sexy, they find your boobs and your nipples super sexy. I'm hearing that. And okay, I'm sorry if this sounds bad, but like maybe it's a kink, but when you start crying, so maybe they like it really rough. And like if this person has a, and they put it in your, like if you start crying, it's like, oh, you know, they like it when you're very dramatic. So if you have big reactions when you guys are being, they really do like it. Like if you're screaming, if you're saying their name, if you're like putting your hands up, if you're just doing the most, they like that. I know a Cancer that is like this, and goddamn, to each their own, y'all, to each their own. Like I've heard them do it and stuff like that, and okay, that sounds weird, don't ask. But yeah, and like they are just so intense. Like they literally be doing everything and some. Like I suck at dirty talk, guys. Personally, I can't do it. So maybe you're good at that. And even if you aren't, I'm just hearing like when your body reacts, that's what like turns them on the most, because your body is like so amazing. Like they love your body so much. It's just, with the Justice card, they see you as someone again that is very fair. I feel like you know, I scratch your back, you scratch their back, and that type of thing. So they really do like that. You will pleasure them and then they will pleasure you, and it's a fair thing. With the Fool card, that just talks about maybe them being new to everything, and also you could be new to this as well. It's reminding me of Tom Holland and Zendaya for some reason. I'll insert a photo of them. There could be a height difference between you guys as well, but I remember he said that he's been golfing since he was like 10, and then he took Zendaya to like a golfing thing, and she was just amazing. She was doing way better than him, and then he was like so upset, and then she was like, hey, it's just a game, calm down, you know. And that's what you always do. But then also, like, you could be new to the whole sex thing, but like, you are a professional, like, it seems like you've done this before, like you have experience. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, they like the direction in which this relationship is going, and whenever you initiate first, they really are into that. Now that is what I got for pile 2. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number 3. What is up, pile number 3? You guys chose this bracelet. It is honestly so pretty. I've never worn it before. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm trying to see. Okay, if you can see all this detail, it's so beautiful. It really is. But okay, let's get into your reading. How did they fall in love with you? Oh no, why did they fall in love with you? Yeah, you're tripping. Oh wait, your song is Puppeteer by All Max Schneider Music. You're tripping fire tonight. You're like a miracle. You got me feeling so. I want to make you go. Tell me more than something. Tell me more than something than your name. Where do we go from here? Whisper what you want in my ear, my little puppeteer. We don't need clothes to dance. Now pile number 3. You are sexy as. Okay, this person is so turned on by you. Like, this person says you're tripping fire. You are that girl on fire. It's giving Mockingjay. It's giving their Hunger Games, because they are hungry for you. They're hungry, okay? Like, fuck love. Let's talk about the fucking, you know? Anyways, this person is saying that the reason they fell in love with you is because, goddamn, you're hot as fuck, bro. What can I say? Like, you're hot, you know. We can go deeper into that, but I'm hearing that they love your voice. They love how you talk to them. They feel like everything you do is so sensual. When you're just talking, when you're just existing, the way you walk, the way your body curls, y'all. Like, this person is just like, goddamn. Like, ooh, we don't need clothes to dance. They just want to see you naked. I'm sorry, I'm giggling. So your channeled message says, you are so wild and free, taking life by the horns and riding the F out of it. You take life one step at a time. Your body is out of this world. Your mouth, lips, ears, breast, every inch of you. I want to taste every part of your body. Whew, okay, let's get into the cards. Should I even elaborate? Isn't that self-explanatory? I don't have to elaborate on that. Spirit, why did they fall in love with pile 3? Why did they fall in love with pile 3? Y'all, I am getting hot and bothered, and it's not just because it's freaking hot as fuck right now. So you channeled your cards: 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Why do I feel like it's not focusing? Is it focusing? Okay. So we do have 2 9s, which is interesting. That just talks about like a wish fulfillment. So this person has been, you know, praying for you, asking for you. They've been wanting that body since the day they met you. It's one of those things where, you know, when you're like a stoner, maybe you could be a stoner, and the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Anyways, it's like you've been you had a long day at work, right? You left some lasagna in the fridge and you cannot wait to eat it as soon as you get home. You get home, you warm it up and you eat it, and it's better than you ever would have thought, okay? It tastes even better the next day, y'all. And I'm hearing that's why they fell in love with you, y'all. I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to think of something romantic, but all that's coming up right now is the body. Okay, but you're better than they ever thought. Like, they thought, oh yeah, like, you know, you're attractive, like, I like you. But it's like, no, fam. Like, your beauty, your handsomeness, whatever, punch them in the face. Like, you could be someone that's very physical, you know, maybe you guys have a little, okay, like not hitting each other, but I'm hearing you guys get rough, you know, like you guys like it rough, or you like it rough. You know, with the rough, it's giving from behind, y'all. I hope my boss or my family doesn't watch this video. But yeah, and then we have the Two of Cups. It's reciprocated. They really love you because you love them too. Because you love them, they love you too. Okay, vibes. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, man, I'm just hearing that like you are the best they ever had. That's not how the song goes. Best you ever had. I think it's by John Legend. Best you'll ever have. So yeah, Six of Pentacles, just reinforcing that everything that they've, like the love that they felt before, it's child's play. They thought that they enjoyed love or love making. They thought that they fell in love before. Child's play. They met you. Game over. It's done. It's been said. Period. I have to be serious. Five of Swords. Yes. I feel like there is some like pain in this connection, maybe. A little bit of pain. But the reason that they fell in love with you is because you guys went through something that was really difficult, and they didn't know if you guys were going to be able to pass through that hurdle, but you guys did, and it just brought you guys together. And I feel like that is such a beautiful thing, because a lot of times when a couple or a connection has to go through something, you know, it tears them apart, but it brought you guys back together. Maybe it was having to deal with like a third party, or it had to do with the rumors or family or gossip, and I'm just sharing that instead of this breaking you guys up, it brought you back together. And then we have the Nine of Diamonds. So again, best you ever had. The fact that I'm just singing the wrong song. Then we have the Four of Wands. Y'all, they talk about you so much. This person cannot get enough of you. They are just obsessed. Feral. That is my new favorite word. Feral. They are feral for you, bro. Spirit, what do they find sexy about pile 3? 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 Ooh, that's a lot of cards. So, we have Eight of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. A lot of playful, fun energy. Like, I'm just like, this is so fun. Like, oh my god. Alrighty, with the Eight of Cups, they find you sexy because I think they like it when you pull back. You know, maybe sometimes you like play dumb. Sometimes you're like, oh, what? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, maybe they're like coming on to you and you're like, are you flirting with me? Like, what are you doing right now? Do I know you? Like, you do like a little bit of that. It could be role play, or they like it when you act like you don't know them, or like they will buy you flowers or something and you'll be like, oh, is that from you? Did you get me that? You know? Or like you change your voice when you talk to them, and they love that. They love how, you know, you talk a certain way with your friends. Like maybe you talk like this the whole night, no? And then when you're with them, you're like, hi baby. And then with the King of Wands, they love holding you. They love it so much. They love the intimacy that you guys have after you guys do the boing boing. I'm not gonna monetize this video because I can't. You know what? I think I'm gonna rename this What They Find Sexy About You, because y'all, this pile. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knave of Pentacles. So they love drinking with you. They like having a good time with you, 100%. And maybe they want to try like candle stuff with you. Like I've heard of people doing that, like wax, you know, like you burn the candle and you put it on. Ooh. And then we have the Five of Cups. So this just talks about, again, you being like, what are you doing? Like, what is happening? Like, do I even know you? Like, I'm just getting that you do that a lot. Like, you're always just pushing them away. Like, obviously consensual. I just mean like it's fun. It's a game. Like, I'm getting good vibes. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they really like the aftercare that you guys have. They love just laying in bed with you afterwards, and it just feels so nice, you know? Like, I'm hearing them say that they want to spend all day with you. Like, I'm thinking about BoJack Horseman, and now he is just so self-destructive. And he was telling this one woman or whatever, he's like, I want to spend time with you, but like in the daylight, sober. And that was a big thing for him because he doesn't usually do that. And, you know, here this person wants to do the same thing, and it's a big deal for them. So that's what I got for pile 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number 4. What is our pile 4? You guys chose this elephant over here. Okay, super cute. I'll put it on even. Okay, let's get into it. Your song is Aging Out the 20th Century by Trash Panda. Though our ages don't differ vastly, several big years have passed me. Your youthful eyes cry fire, but mine they lack desire. But old men tell me happiness comes easily, so I don't have to be afraid. Now, this isn't exactly a love song, but okay, why did they fall in love with you plus KIINKS? Though our ages don't differ vastly, so there definitely could be an age gap between you guys. And I feel like even if that isn't true, there's just this energy where you have been through so much and you just offer them so much advice, so much insight, and they love hearing your point of view on different things. I get the energy that they are someone that is very opinionated. They have strong beliefs, you know, like they're very prideful, and when they met you, it's kind of like you made them question whatever they believed in, you know. I'm hearing they could have been a conservative, or yeah, maybe they were waiting for marriage. I don't even know. Like, did you corrupt them? I'm joking. But yeah, I feel like they had a lot of limiting beliefs, and they met you and you were like, you know what? Like, why are you doing things this way? Have you tried doing it this way? And you just taught them a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at different situations. And they really do appreciate that. Because if there is an age gap, I do feel like, you know, younger generations, they're able to, you know, break generational curses. They're able to, we just have so much more opportunities to be more educated on certain topics, and just help other people, even if like older people or just people in general, on being more educated on what am I saying? Educated on, like, you know, things that are happening in the world right now. So you could definitely be a liberal. Yeah, aging at the 20th century, you know. Yeah, I'm hearing that something about time travel as well, maybe. Okay, your channeled message says, talking to you turns me on. Just your mind. You don't even need to touch me and I'll finish. Finding things about you just makes me fall in love more and more. You're wise and such an amazing support system. You made my first time spectacular. And then a poem I was busy getting is an almost made up poem by Charles Bukowski. So that could resonate with you. But yes, you could definitely be a writer, and you're just someone that is super outspoken. You say what's on your mind. And yeah, literally there's a line in the poem where he says, I don't believe in God, they told us, but listening to you, I wasn't so sure. So yeah, they just are constantly questioning what they know after meeting you. So many things that they thought weren't possible are now possible with you. They never thought they could be this comfortable. They never thought they could be this in love, this safety. They just never thought that would be a thing for them. You kind of remind me of, I feel like I mentioned this before. What's her name again? Kate? Yeah, Kate Sharma in Bridgerton. I'll insert a photo of her. I already did that, but I just love her so much. She's amazing. So yeah, you kind of spend most of your life living for other people, or they spend most of their life living for other people, you know, being the eldest sibling or the only child, just always supporting their parents, their family. They could have definitely moved away from family and now they're in a foreign country and you just showed them around. You also remind me of Diane Nguyen. I'll insert another photo. But yeah, I just feel like you just made them feel comfortable, feel safe. If they did move to your country, you showed them around. You showed them all the cool spots. And yeah, I'm hearing that like you know a spot. Okay, why did they fall in love with pile 4? That's so many cards. Oh my god. Am I really gonna read these all? No, not all of them. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Alrighty, let's get into it. So with the Ace of Swords, we have 2 aces and we have 2 sevens. So definitely a lot of duality and a lot of synchronicity. This could definitely be a yin-yang situation where you guys really just even each other out, where there could be someone that's very hot-tempered, you could be the calm one, or vice versa. You guys have a lot of different qualities that really complement each other and you wouldn't expect it, but it works. You know, literally I'm getting that because we have air and water, so you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And usually people say that air and water, they don't mix that well, but you guys make it work. Or we have 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands, so you could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, and they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So yeah, most people think you guys wouldn't work, but you guys really just, you guys work. Where they're more logical, where they, like I said, they're very strict in their beliefs. You come in with all this compassion, all this love, this caring energy, caring spirit, and it's very refreshing. Where they can be very like, oh, I need to make my pentacles, you know, coming home, I don't even know, but like that type of thing. They could definitely have a deeper voice and they feel like your voice is super soothing. I'm hearing that they used to have very bad insomnia, but now when they're next to you, they're able to sleep better, and they have less nightmares as well. So yeah, there's someone that's very hardworking, and you are also very hardworking, very determined. They really admire your work ethic. They admire how much you pour yourself into your job and into your career, and they see you going super far. They see you as someone that is super talented. They are literally in love with your drive and your willpower and your passion, and yeah, you know, and you're kind of someone that says like, without compassion, without love, like what is the point of even living, you know? And they were like, what, like you don't need that, and now they're like, maybe you do, like, you know, maybe a love match can work. And then 10 of Pentacles, you could definitely be wealthy, you have like a lot of money, and I'm sorry, but that makes you attractive, okay? If someone got money, they are 10 times cuter. I say what I said. Okay, now let's get into the kinks. Okay, Spirit, what do they find sexy about pile 4? What do they find sexy about pile 4? What do they find sexy about pile 4? Whew, we have the Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. So I'll show them 2 at a time so you can see what it looks like. Alrighty, so with the Queen of Wands, again, they just see you as someone that is super fiery. Literally the line says, your youthful eyes cry fire, and then we have this fire energy over you. So yes, you're just someone that is super passionate. Yeah, they love that passionate energy about you. They love watching you. They love watching you touch yourself, definitely. If you've never done that before, I'm telling you now, next time you guys are like in bed or something, just start touching yourself. I'm telling you now, they're gonna be into it, because I'm hearing that without even touching you, bro, like this person is aroused and they haven't even touched you. They're just looking at you and it's like, bam, finished. Finished and klaar. Klaar means finish. So finish and klaar. Finish, okay? Do they speak Finnish? Are you addicted to shopping? We have the Five of Swords. So yeah, they love undressing you with your eyes. I'm just getting that when they do touch you, it's super electric. But again, like, so he is busy touching her here, but his other hand isn't. And then Two of Pentacles again, he's not touching her. So you could be any gender, but I'm just hearing that without even touching you, they are just so aroused by you. They just get so turned on by you just by being in the same room with you. Like, you know, those things where they say just being in the same room with you, it makes their skin feel like it's on fire, and all they want to do is just kiss you and touch you, you know, and hold you. So definitely this attraction goes beyond just physical. It's an emotional thing as well. So yes, they love just undressing you with their eyes. Two of Pentacles, they just want to come up to you and touch you, and they want to learn more about you. Yeah, they just want to find out everything about you. Like, you're such a mystery to them. And then Three of Pentacles, they love it when you give in to them, or when you guys both give into your desires, when you both are in the mood to do it, you know. So you both could have very different sex drives. Maybe yours is super high or theirs is super high. So it's kind of like when you guys finally are both in the mood at the same time, it's just the best thing ever. You guys are just both so there, you're so into it, it's so intimate, okay? So yeah, my nose has just been acting up all day. I'll pull out another card because why not? What do they find sexy about pile 4? What do they find sexy about pile 4? So yeah, they see you as the lighthouse, you know, where there was darkness before. You are that rainbow. What do they find sexy about pile 4? You really do, like, you change their world. You change the world on their axis, something like that. Like, their world got turned upside down after meeting you. They could also be a Leo, maybe. You make them feel way more confident. If this is a male, then, you know, maybe they have a very small, and you were like, no, it's so big, oh my god, like, it's so I see you. Literally, we got the Leo and we got the Sun card. So just a lot of confidence, and they love your confidence as well. And yeah, if you ever feel like insecure about if you have a kitty cat, meow meow, if you've ever been insecure about it, like maybe you're an outie or something, they are into it. They love it. Okay. Literally, it says, yeah, you made my first time spectacular. So you do not have to worry about them thinking that they are not into you, okay? They love every inch of you, any or outie. I need to stop. Okay, that's what I got for pile 4. I hope the video resonated. I love you so much. Let me know if you'd like to order a personal reading, and let's get into pile number 5. What is a pile number 5? You guys chose this elephant bracelet. It is very beautiful. It reminds me of Thailand, so maybe you went to Thailand. Let me see. Oh, it fits. Cute. Okay. I was gonna make a joke, but let me not. Okay, so your song is K by Cigarettes After Sex. I remember when I first noticed that you liked me back. I could tell that something had changed. How you looked at me then. I've been waiting for you. Think I like you best when you're dressed in black from head to toe. This is such a cute song. Think I liked you best when you're... Okay, anyways. Before I even like pulled out anything, I was busy hearing them say, I don't know if this sounds egotistical, but I heard them say, I love watching you fall in love with me. I literally heard that word for word. Word for word. They said, I love watching you fall in love with me. I love the way that you look at me. I love the way that you see me as this person that is just so amazing, so great. This could definitely be a Cancer Aquarius relationship, if not just air and water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So yeah, I feel like every time you look at them, they're just like, are you looking at me? Like, what? They just don't believe it. Yes, bro. They could definitely be Asian. I'm getting reminded of the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. The couple, the mom and dad, you know, they had a very strenuous relationship, but then he said this line where, in another life, I would have loved doing taxes and laundry with you. And that really speaks volumes, because some people would think that it's such a boring and tedious thing, but they're saying they would love to do that with you. Even if it sounds boring and tedious, it sounds peaceful to them. Your channeled message: you are so ethereal and magical. Your smile is infectious and you're romantic AF. You remember small details about me. You're goofy and silly, smart, loving, and vulnerable. So when I wrote down the word vulnerable, it really made me feel like my heart was out of my chest. So you could be someone that, yeah, you're very romantic and you just love super hard. Hard. Oh yeah, maybe you have like a really like dirty mind, or they do, because I'm just like saying random things and then for some reason I'm like making a connotation to that, and it's just like, I know I'm goofy, but like your energy definitely is coming up. So yeah, you're very goofy, very silly. Maybe you make a lot of dad jokes as well. They think you're very funny, seriously. Maybe you it's either or, like you are just a really spunky, funny, spontaneous person, or I get the sense that you could be someone that's very smart, but once you get to know you, it's like you are just the most clumsy, funny person ever. I definitely know those people. You could be a Sagittarius. I know this one girl, she is a Sag. She is drop dead gorgeous, so beautiful. First time I met her, I was like, oh my god, you're so intimidating. Bro, I got to know this girl and she is the clumsiest, most shy, like just all the different adjectives, okay? So definitely that could be happening here. Why did they fall in love with pile 5? Alrighty, we have 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Okay. So with the 5 of Pentacles, I get the energy that you are just such a contradictory. You're very contradicting. What's the word? No, there's a word for it. Enigma. You could be enigma, or like a walking contradiction. That's the word. That's the sentence. You are a walking contradiction. It is amazing. They love talking to you. They love how you talk in circles as well. Sometimes maybe you say something and then you're like, I never said that. Like, what are you talking about? You know, it's giving gaslighting, but not in a bad or toxic way. I just feel like you're someone that's very funny. Your smile really is infectious because your energy just feels so light, so pure, and I just feel like laughing with you. I feel like just getting a drink with you. I feel like sitting down with you, you know, talking about everything. And that's how they felt when they first met you. It's just, they just want to talk to you. They want to see how, they want to keep looking at you, because it's just such an amazing feel how you look at them. It's insane. Like, it really is. Like, you just look at them in a different way. It reminds me of Janae Aiko. I'll insert a photo of her. She has very doughy eyes, and there was this interview where she was like looking at the interviewer and he just started flustering his words. So I think I get that thing where this person said, I love watching you fall in love with me because your eyes just get softer, your pupils dilate, and they can just see physically that you love them. And it's such an amazing feeling when you can see that this person physically loves you as well as emotionally, when it shows on their face, when their pupils dilate, when you can see they're busy sweating, when you can see you're getting nervous. And that's kind of why they fell in love with you, because you do all those things. You get nervous, you start sweating, you start stumbling your words, you know, like it's so cute. Pile 5. And it's interesting, we got 5-5, so you can definitely look that up also, like what does that mean in love. Knight of Wands, literally, like the channeled message said, you are someone that is very romantic. You take notes, you remember little details. They could be allergic to something, maybe fish, I don't know, shrimp, sushi or something. That's all fish, but yeah. And you always make a note to like not use that, or if you go to a restaurant and someone ordered the wrong meal, you'll say, excuse me, I'm sorry, but they didn't order this, so can you please just get them their right order? You won't say it like that. You say it really nicely, okay? But you got a little attitude. A Nine of Pentacles. Yes, they just, what can I say? They love watching you fall in love with them. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that is what it is, okay? And then with the Ten of Swords, they hope that one day, ooh, I was gonna say they can love you as much as you love them. And that sounds really bad, kind of. I just mean that they hope that you can feel as loved as you make them feel loved. Yeah, because they feel so loved by you, it's actually insane, and they're just hoping that you can feel that same love that they have for you, you know, through their actions. Like they're saying, do my actions speak as loud as yours do? Like, are you able to see that I love you so much as you love me? Okay, now to the spicy. What do they find sexy about pile 5? What are their kinks about pile 5? I'm stuttering. I'm fumbling my words. Ooh, the deck was upside down. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, I'm also getting Piscean energy for some reason. Ace of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Cups, yeah, I just feel like you're someone that's super loving, really kind. Every time you guys make love, it's super intimate, like it really is. It's such an amazing feeling. When they look at you, they just see a diamond. You truly are a diamond. A gem. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they just love seeing your reaction to different things. They love seeing the world through your eyes, and they wish they could just be with you 24/7 so that they could see and experience things the way that you do. It's kind of like when you have your favorite TV show and you are showing it to somebody else and you're just watching them like be in awe, because it's like, oh my god, wow, and you're like watching them and you're like, oh wow, you had the same reaction I did. And you know, sometimes when you read a book for the first time and you love it and you wish you could go back in time and read it again for the first time, and that's how they feel with you. You know, they want to replay so many moments with you. But okay, in the sexy times, Ace of Wands, you know, you turn them on, all that shit. They just want to be with you. Like, I'm hearing they want to touch you 24/7. They are clingy AF, okay? Did you do a love spell on them? Because this person cannot get enough of you. They want to touch you. They want to be with you. They want to text you. They want to hold you. They want to talk to you. Maybe they get on your nerves sometimes as well, but I'm just hearing that they cannot get enough of you. They watch you sleep sometimes even. They love kissing every inch of your body. They love smelling you. You have such an amazing scent that you have, yeah. I'm hearing that they even like your morning breath, so you could wake up and they don't even, like, they don't care about if your breath stank or something, you know. They want to Eight of Pentacles, yes, like they want to impress you. They want to show you that they care about you. So yes, Spirit, what do they find sexy about pile 5? They really feel committed to you. They can see a future with you. They can see themselves building a future with you, and that's it. Their mind is set. You are the person that they want to be with for the rest of their life. Again with the watch, wish we could turn back time. But the good old days are here right now. Okay, that is what I got for pile 5. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if you would like a personal reading. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number 6. What is up, pile number 6? You guys chose this really pretty green evil eye bracelet, okay? I don't even know where I got it. My mom gave it to me. But it is very pretty. I am putting it on right now. Okay. Your song is Everything Stays by Adventure time. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but still it changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays. This is such a cute song. The song was stuck in my head actually for a while. Anyways, what I'm busy getting is I was hearing them say that you have such a way with words. You might be a poet 100%, and I'm hearing that every time you talk about them, this is actually similar to Pal 5. How do I even put this? You're just so poetic. It's like I don't even know if I can find the right words to describe why and how this person fell in love with you. They're saying that they see you as someone that is just so amazing, and you could be someone that's, you know, when they say my man, you could be that person. And in translation, that just means you are so proud of your partner, you are proud of their achievements, you make them feel like, you know, they are king, queen, royalty of the world, you know, whatever gender, and you just make them feel like they are the one, like they are it. And they just want you to know that you are so amazing, and they think that you are better than them. They feel like they will humble themselves before you because they love you so much, you know, and they don't even want to take you for granted because they know that you are just so amazing and you're one of a kind. Your channeled message: I know you have been waiting for me, praying for me, a love like ours. You don't mind darkness. I love seeing you grow into someone who realizes that they've been the prize from the beginning. You are everything. Give me a moment. This person says you are everything, bro. That is so cute. Oh my god, I just realized you are everything and everything stays. They're saying everything stays. Like, don't change a thing about you. You are amazing just as you are. Don't try to change yourself. And you could be that person where you don't try to fit into the mold. You don't care if people don't like you. You are you. You remind me of that girl from Schitt's Creek. I forgot the girl's name. Sandy. I'm horrible. I love that TV show. I forgot. Andy. That's not her name. But David's best friend. Stevie. Her name's Stevie. So yes, this person really, really cares about you, and they're just saying that as much as you think that they are amazing, you are just so amazing. And yeah, they love the way that you talk about them, the way that you love them. It's very similar to pile 5. You might want to watch that pile. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Can I please get an accurate reading for pile 6? Why did they fall in love with pile 6? We have the Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Yes, it's Cartomancy, okay. Hello. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, they're just saying that you're someone that's very determined. They fell in love with you because you have been manifesting this person. This could definitely be your soulmate. I don't even know if you've met this person yet. So yes, and the first time that they met you, it was kind of like that zing. They just knew that you were meant to be theirs. They knew that they were meant to be yours. Not in a possessive way. They just knew that you were put on this earth to meet them, and vice versa. They just knew from the moment that they met you that you were the one. You're the one, yeah. I know you're looking for the one. Da, na, 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 na. I think DJ Khaled and Justin Bieber sing that song. You're the one, yeah. I'll link it down below. And then with the 4 of Swords, yeah, you aren't afraid of darkness. I feel like they are just loving how you are growing and evolving into someone that is more sure of themselves, you know. Maybe before you didn't believe in yourself that much. You had a very low self-esteem. You didn't think that you were pretty, handsome, attractive enough, or you didn't feel like you were pretty attractive, da 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 da, for them. You know, you felt like they are too attractive, or you felt like they are out of your league, and they're looking at you and they're like, have you seen yourself? You know, Penelope Featherington, I'll insert a photo of her. But yeah, they see you as someone that is just so amazing, and you are really a light, and they just love seeing you finally see yourself as the light that you are, as everything, because you are everything. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just becoming so much more sure of yourself, and they are falling in love with your progress, how much you've you know, evolved, how much you've become more stable. I don't know. So yeah, maybe mental health has been a big thing for you, and you were struggling with that a lot, and now that you're with them, you your mental health, it's more stable, and you are working more, you are more compassionate with yourself, you aren't as hard on yourself, and they just love seeing you like that. They love seeing you happy. You know, they fall in love with your happiness. They fall in love with your happiness. Knight of Swords. Even the times where you don't want to do anything, where you can't get out of bed, I feel like that's when they especially need to love you more, and they know they need to love you more. And that's really sweet, because I'm hearing that, yeah, there are some times you can't get out of bed, and they're saying like, okay, I'm gonna love you extra today, I'm gonna be extra compassionate to you. You know, you definitely bring out their softer side, and I think that's something that they really do love and admire. They feel wanted and needed. And okay, sorry about that, and my nose is red. I've just been getting, I don't know, allergies. But anyways, yeah, you bring out their more compassionate side, and they really do admire that. They feel wanted and needed in this relationship, and they really do like that, because there have been times where they felt like in previous relationships they weren't needed, that their help wasn't appreciated. But with you, you are always validating them. You are always saying you're doing such an amazing job. Words of affirmation definitely might be your love language, and acts of services could be their love language, and you guys are really good together. They just love that when they're, you know, trying to be there for you, when they're trying to comfort you, that you actually say you're doing a great job. Like, thank you for that. Thank you for being so thoughtful. You know, you thank them, and you are thankful for them. And they just really appreciate that, because sometimes it's just nice to hear those words, thank you and please. And you have nice manners. It's kind of like, you know, when moms make dinner sometimes and you just eat the food and you don't even say thank you. It's like that, you know. So you're always saying, hey, thank you, the food was great, or thank you, that dick was amazing. You know. Okay, so Spirit, what do they find sexy about pile 6? What do they find sexy about pile 6? Damn, that's a lot of cards. We have Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay. I don't know what Knave is, but I don't know what I can't even, what is this? Because there's Knight of Swords and Cave of Swords. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what that is. I really don't know. And then, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Temperance card. So we are having some Sag energy, perhaps? Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah. This could be a fire sign with an air sign. Alrighty, let's see. With the Ace of Pentacles, yes, they love that you see them as their rock. They love how they fit into your life. They love the role they play in your life. They love that they play such a huge, significant role in your life. They love that you depend on them. They love being depended on. They could be someone that's more masculine, and they love taking that masculine role, and you could definitely be more feminine, and they love that. Bro, literally look at this. Like, they are the one busy pulling your hair. They're the one with the whip, and you're just on your knees and you're like, give it to me. I can't believe I'm talking about this on the internet. But yeah, I'm hearing that they also wish like other people could see what you guys did in the bedroom, because it's so hot. Like, there's literally two people busy watching what's happening, and they get turned on by that. They want people to watch. They want people to watch you guys doing it. watching you guys get the nasty on. Six of Swords, they love being on top. They love taking control. They love taking charge. They love it when you're just, you know, letting them do whatever they want to you. Obviously all consensual, but yeah, they love being in control. They love it when you're having a good time. They love satisfying you. They love penetrating you. Whatever gender, okay? Yeah, they love the look in your eyes, or they love it whenever you, like, you know, those times where if it's a guy and a girl, like when you start, like, you guys are sleeping and then you start nudging like your ass on their thing, and it's like, I know what you're doing. So they like it when you do that, like subtly when you just do that. Or there will be times where you're at the dinner table with family and maybe you like touch their thigh. So I'm just hearing that they like the thrill. They like it when people are around. And yeah, when you do those little things, they really do appreciate it, where you could be talking about them and yeah, you touch their hand, you touch their thigh, or you'll kiss them and then you'll stroke their cheek. Or when you're, oh my word, my eyes, bro. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm busy getting with the Temperance card. They love it whenever you I don't know, maybe you make them breakfast, or you are someone that cooks a lot, so they really appreciate and love your cooking. They do love that. They do love that, whatever you're cooking. So yes, that is what I got for you, pile number 6. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading, and comment down below any other video suggestions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye bye. Mwah.